Back to Noita. Well, I still feel like playing this game. Been playing a lot lately and want to kind of keep on going with that. Why not? Okay, so I have seen a little bit more of the game recently. Not too much more, but enough that it's... No. Wait. Loud here. But enough that I kind of have a basic idea of what I'm doing. I think that it's still going to be very dependent on how much good items or good spells that I get first. And how many freaking hits does this guy take? Okay, just try that again. Oh boy. Game still, of course, has to close and reopen every single time that I want to do a new run, which is always cool. Always cool. Okay. Why is this game so loud? Anyway. All right. Still in the beta, and I think that this is... I want to say that this is now live. The beta that it was before, not like working, but now not like live for everybody, but now is. I don't know. Either way, still have everything that I did before, aside from just a new thing. I don't know. I'm struggling for commentary apparently at the start right now. Too early in the morning here, let me tell you. Dead Cells patch notes in the description? Yeah, why not? If just in case people have any questions about what's new in Dead Cells. Still kind of playing a little bit of that on my own, trying to figure out like the best way to go about doing stuff. Might be doing another stream of that a little bit later on. Now, what good is this going to do me? I don't know. I just feel like I might be able to confuse enemies or something like that with this sort of flask of nonsense. Yoink, take that. Still have not seen the end of the game just yet. Still, I don't really know why it feels like I can't get past some of the later areas. Maybe I'm just too much of a perfectionist. Oh, great. I'm just like too much of a perfectionist, and I don't want to just rush through the areas, because that does seem to be the best way to do a lot of the stuff. I don't know. Man, this is just a terrible start here. It's too early in the morning for this. Or late in the day, depending on where you are in the world. Of course. And all the polymorphic flasks. Why not? I'm just going to take everything that I possibly can. Today's my birthday. Turned 24. Oh, hey, happy birthday. Nice of you to... something. I don't know. I'm just losing it today. I don't know. It's weird. Need to start using these a little bit more effectively. The ability to get a bunch of enemies exploded upon is something that I don't really take as much advantage of as I should. All right, where is the dude with the wand around here? Because I am... Nice of you to be alive. Sure, I'll take it. Just give me a couple seconds. I got a coffee here. I'll make more sense soon enough. Don't curse this so he doesn't unlist it. Oh no, after this start, it's already being unlisted. In fact, it's unlisted right now. I'm gonna set the stream to unlisted at this very point in time. Boy, there's a lot of water around here. No, there was only one Noita episode that I wanted to have unlisted, just in case people were interested in it, and because I was considering doing a proper series of it. There we go. I mean, there's still like an entire playlist of Noita stuff if you want to go look at that. It's just, there we go. Not too much else. And I should have a Persona episode coming out soon too. You can just go watch that. Okay, cool. Is that one that I can actually use? It is. What do I want to do with it, though? Is the question. I don't know. I mean, it's a very powerful item, but I don't really know the best way to utilize it just yet. I always try to take black hole every time I can, but I don't feel like I do enough with it. Drink all the water. There's so much water there, though. Also, you know, it's funny that you got like a whole dedicated mechanic to drinking stuff, and yet it's not really all that useful most of the time. Struggle to think of many points when I'd actually need to drink a bunch of stuff at once. Managed to crack the upper region of the game? I mean, it depends on what you mean by that, because I have been around in a lot of the upper areas, but I haven't like seen the upper vault in its entirety or a lot of the stuff in the pyramid. Okay. Also, I should make sure that I go grab the... Oh, boy. Did I not have enough room to pick that up? I don't think I did. Well, dang. Because the idea was that I was going to drop down there, yank it out real quick, and then go kill a bunch of enemies with that, but didn't quite work that way. I didn't have any room to pick that thing up. Unlisted the stream goes. It was already unlisted as of the very start of it. All right, well, this seems like it's going to be at least a halfway decent replacement for what I got right now. Arrows do more damage. Straight up. Not enough damage to be, you know, worthwhile, but hey, they do more. Come on, I want to have him die to the water because that gives me more gold. As you do. I do hate those characters a lot, but I do also like that it's very easy to get a lot of gold from them. Wand right away, 2 of them in fact, although vanguarded by a bunch of teleportadium, which I really do not want to touch. Okay, not too bad at all. Not very fast, but is probably going to be an upgrade versus the 5 damage versus 10 damage. Yeah. And fire the things faster, but that's really the only thing. Ooh. Okay. And great, there's even more of these dudes around here. I guess, hey, it's more money, regardless. Beat Noita a few days ago, somehow broke my game by picking up various glass cannon health increases, so I had no health bar anymore. And apparently no health bar does not instantly kill you, but just lets you be invincible? I mean, it doesn't surprise me, you know, early access and all that, but still. Like, come on. I feel somewhat cheated that I can't get completely broken runs like that. I still haven't even seen the nuke spell. People have been talking about that for a long time, and I just... Good. Just has not come up yet. Is this whiskey again? Cool. Just go dump the rest of this out. Fill this up with whiskey. Why? I don't know. I'm just doing it. Doing it because I feel like it. All right. What is dead cannot die? I mean, yeah, I guess you're going like first season of Yu-Gi-Oh rules. I'm drinking whiskey. It's like 10 a.m. here. I could not possibly be doing... Come on. Oh, the incredible inaccuracy of this weapon is not helping me out at all. At least I got a decent amount of money from the start here, killing those 2... I actually knew what their names were for a second, but I've already forgotten. Almost got me. Oh, it's 5 p.m. over here. Definitely not here. I mean, it's 5 p.m. somewhere, and that place is where you are right now, apparently. And... take that, because I can just wash this off real quick. There we go. Oh, man. I think, like, the plan is to try to fill up my inventory as much as possible. And Well, that's going to be somewhat of an issue coming up here. Yeah, fill up my inventory as much as possible, get around like 400 gold or so, and then go into the next area. Okay, let's just sip this real quick and then replace it with water. I can do this. Get that sweet cash. For killing things that are friendly to me? Absolutely. I don't really see why you wouldn't do that. It just makes good business sense. If you want to try it, I backed up my save game. No. I'll do it myself, I think. What a terrible person I am. Noita drinking simulator. That right now. Business. Yeah, that's how you say business, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh god, it's this thing. Which I actually killed immediately. Cool. And got hit by one of the spiders anyway. Okay. Well, aside from there being just a ton of whiskey around here, which I guess is a thing. Not really finding too much for actual water, which I could use right now. To mostly turn like the... Yeah. Mostly turn the toxic sludge that I found to water just to get anything around here. Kills his minions? Well, if they have gold on them and I get more gold for spraying them down with water, it's like, yeah. Consume all of the whiskey. And I do need... you can't just consume in midair. You do need to be on something to consume it properly. So I would have to like sink down here, start drinking, and then go immediately back up to try to... Good sniping. To try to actually survive doing that. All right, I think I'm pretty good at this point in time to actually continue on with the next area. As you can see, I mean, could probably go and get the orb, but I just don't think that's going to be all that useful. Whatever is down in the shop, though, I'll be able to buy immediately. It's going to be good. Good, and good. All right. I'd say it's worth it. It is not. I would say it's not. Oh, I threw my thing. Perfect. Just get out of here. I hate this place and everybody in it. I did get at least some health up, so I guess it's not entirely worthless. And they just give me these. There. It's not a good wand, but at least it's something. Ugh, the worst. Why do you avoid the spell refresher thing? I don't need it yet. I might use it a little bit later. Homing. Sure. This is all, like, not great, but it's fine, I guess. See, these things, when they're not friendly, not as easy to avoid until you get some water. At least that's how I see it. There we go. Man. Could refill your bombs. I don't need bombs. And if I come back here a little bit later, I might have... This man's jumping is incredible. If I come back here later, I might have some better stuff that I want to refresh. Rather than just getting back a single bomb. Whoa! Hey-oh! Well... This is a bad idea. Hey, Doc, I like the drawing I did you. What? Homing shot's actually kind of working here. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's realistic physics, and you can't die from drinking stuff like poison. I mean, you are a witch. Although I have been informed that Noita is actually gender neutral. I still prefer to think of you as a bride of Satan, though. Greetings, degenerates of all sorts, and Doc is the worst of them. True dat. 160. I think they upgraded like the amount of health you get at points in time, because I swear I'm getting, used to be like increments of 50 or so. Oh, God. I got hit by that anyway. Get out of here. Why is there like freezing liquid all around here? Oh, that's why. It's this dude, the alchemist. He is of questionable usefulness. Can at least give me tons of stuff. Yeah, and then also that sort of thing with the acid. Satan's baby girl. Yeah, exactly. Well, no, I mean, it's more like, you know, wife of Satan or a concubine of Satan. I'd like to say concubine of Satan. Oh, he died. And I get to take his stuff. Thanks for throwing all that stuff around, idiot. And by the way, they're all like 200% filled, which is pretty cool. I love that. Freezing liquid versus... I guess everything else is kind of not, is broken. But hey, it's something. The waifu of Satan, you say, ooh, yes, sure. Are you sure about that? Yes. Did they drown? Yeah, absolutely. It seems like for whatever reason, the alchemists are bad at swimming. I don't know why. I always see them get drowned, if anything. But hey, like, you have any backstory for Noita, or are you just making up your own lore? There is no lore for Noita. The only things that could even contain lore are the emerald hermetic tablets, and those are based off of something in the real world. So, not quite the same thing. Satan is an incel. That explains a lot. I'm gonna admit right now, I don't know what an incel is. I've heard people say that before. I do not know what it means. It just reminds me of In Excess. Some kind of rock. That just makes me think of Need You Tonight. You know, the one that goes bow, 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 ba-la-la-la-la-la. Which is a good song. Fancy euphemism for virgin. Oh. Really? I mean, virgin is a lot more well-known and easy to understand. Ooh, let's blow this up so I can get some of that gold. Eat gold. Easy money. The backstory is Baba left the overworld barren and empty. The only life left is underground, and underground witches are trying to discover what happened. I don't like the Hesees are doing just fine, I think. It's very hard to tell. Apparently there's something over here that's trying to auto-track onto. Okay. Ugh. Man, I'm out of here. I mean, I would like to think that there are some statues that look a little bit similar to Moya down in the pyramid area. If I was going to call this a sequel to anything, I would probably say Environmental Station Alpha. This is the area where they got the artifacts from. Let's just go. Why do liquids sometimes randomly float upwards? The thing is, the physics are actually full enough, fully realized enough that they are able to... liquids are heavier than other liquids, so like oil will float to the top of water, but like polymorphine is the same density, so it just kind of intermingles with water. It's actually pretty neat. Acid trail seems like a nightmare. Large magic. Oh, why do they sometimes float in air? I don't think that's floating in air. It's usually something along the lines of like a volcanic rock, like lava fell into water, displaced it a little bit, and it's kind Kind of like floating in air like that. Well, this combo seems like it might be good. I don't know. Any opinions, chat? And also, this thing seems like it might be a nightmare. Any opinions, chat? You should mess around with the electricity spell. It's pretty OP. I know. Oh my god. If only I could take electricity and... oh, no, that's Revenge Explosion. Yeah? Guess I'll... Acid Trail or bust. Okay, fine. Time to bust on this Acid Trail. Get rid of this here. Don't worry, gods are harder to anger in this version. That's that. Let's get going here. Oh, I don't want to use this. I can't use it. It's too powerful, and it's going to kill me. This does not look safe. Well, that's Noita entirely, though. Explode? I can see you exploding there. There we go. There is a lot of stuff that's not very safe around here. Just don't go into the water with an electric wand. Well, actually I can. Because I do take... I mean, see, watch. Cool, huh? That's why I took that, the thing. Can you still edit wands after picking up the perk? Yes, it just seems like whenever the explosion over the perk area happens, that's when you are not able to edit wands anymore. It's a very specific time. Ooh, it does look pretty cool. YouTube, why are you deleting my messages? Because YouTube just does that. Nobody knows why. Ow, please stop hitting me with stuff. Can't fly. Alright. It's pretty bad. Oh boy. I don't like the looks of that, but it is working. It is going to kill me. Jesus. Well, it is exactly as powerful as it looks like it is. Ah! Lamau, what the heck? This is why I don't play around with this too much. You see this weapon? It's something. What spell is that? Lightning Bolt. It is. Ooh. I've seen it a couple times. Don't want to mess around with it for obvious reasons. But yeah, if I can go back in here, you can see the damage explosion is 500. Yeah. And also it does electrify things too. God, it is terrifying. And I do believe that it says that. Primordial force of nature, not terrifying. Okay, still. Well, with electricity immunity, I can at least do some stuff here. Oh, I do want this. I do have electricity immunity, but the problem is it explodes. If I had electricity and explosion immunity, then I'd be golden. But I do need to make sure that I don't accidentally explode myself like that. Damn it! That's why you don't want to use that too much. They're golden, pony boy. Thanks for the Outsiders reference. If you have electricity and explosion immunity, you can just fire that thing off whenever you want. All the time. It's, should have probably just switched over to the concentrated life. Concentrated life? Concentrated light. The concentrated light one wouldn't have killed me. And also does good damage. Double trigger magic bolt with booze and flame cloud. That just seems like a recipe for disaster unless you had a fire immunity at that time, though. Also would make enemies very inaccurate, which I guess could work. Thank Discord. Thank Discord because YouTube didn't give me a notification. Oh yeah, I forgot to put a link for that in the latest Dead Cells thing. You know, the one that people are going to watch. Whoops, my bad. Oh boy. I mean, I've had a lot of decent combinations here, but Flaming Booze Cloud, I mean, it would light everything on fire. Certainly. Can't say it wouldn't. Give me a Discord link now. I can do that real quick. I don't think anybody's going to mind. If you do mind, I'm sorry. But hey, it's not like this is going to get posted later anyway. Noita. And there we go. Replace the stuff there. No idea how grateful I am that you are willing to put that link in the description. It's like literally the least I can do, and I'm still failing to do it sometimes. Oh boy. But yeah, it's like if you can ever get a really good electricity thing going there, it's like it can be absurdly powerful. It's just, or if you just play the game well too, that can also be very effective. It's just, the stakes are high. Stakes are high for making sure that you get that thing working. It does 500 damage, man. It ain't nothing to sneeze at. Much like the Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Oh no, he's got a wand. Oh no, that Stendari has a wand. By the way, I remembered its name. Wait, why am I even pouring stuff down there? Oh, what do you got? Oh. All right, sure. Oh no, my young ears. Well, now they're old ears. This is where he got it. Oh boy. Where'd you guys come from? Ah. Boy, there's a lot of stuff going on in this one. Yeah, I can make that stop happening. And it's on fire. Cool. Is that acid? No, but it looks like it. All right, all right. Oh yeah, you can check the description. Also, there you go. I have boomer ears now. Oh no, it's the worst thing. Which is to say that your ears are bad. Can't hear anything anymore. Unfortunate, but that's how it goes. Yeah, that is acid. Why is it not destroying stuff? It's kind of what acid do. Okay. Kind of a tricksy area to be going around in, but it's working out so far. I don't know, like I was saying, I want like 400, 500 gold, and then also a couple wands before I start booking her out of here. Okay. Keep forgetting the description is a thing. You and everybody else. I have to keep reminding people that I keep like the transcripts for the everything in Persona in there. You know what I'm saying. Okay. A lot of sand. A lot of sand. It's disappointing that last time I found out that apparently the dissolved powders is not able to take out an entire desert worth of sand. I was really hoping that it would be. But alas, what 'twas not to be. Asana. I read most video descriptions. So do I. Usually there's some good stuff in there. Not my descriptions, but usually I don't even have one for mine. Oh, you want to know what my Twitter is? Yoink. I see you stole a wand from me. Because all wands are mine. Yeah, right there. There she blows. Looks like it's just a firebolt one, but still, I want it. Maybe it's a decent one. No, not really. Kind of garbage, if I'm being honest. There we go. Sand is more powerful than Noita Witch. Maybe. Yeah, Noita. It's like it's supposed to have, the translation is usually witch, but apparently it means more like shaman or something. Mystic. Still, like I was saying, I like the idea of just going classic witchy woman. Not like it's very specific in how the character appears anyway. You know, I don't need that. Boy, there's a lot of stuff going on down there, isn't there? Ah, he died. What a jerk. And one of the great things about having Rain Cloud is that you really just need to cast this once and you're good. Ah. Titter. Doc's titty. Oh, you don't want to see that one. Lot of hair. Okay, but still, I'm just going to hurry this up here. I go eat. Yes. Yes, you do. Show us your ears. No. And one more. Go grab. I mean, there's no reason not to go over here. You usually get like a little bit of extra health even on top of the other health that you find. Pretty useful. What do you do in this game? Well, there's a few different things you can do. There's like an overworld area and a bunch of like little side stuff, but it seems like what you mostly are trying to do is go downwards. Like what's the actual plot? What's the reason you're going downwards? Don't know. Maybe I'll find out one day. But as it is, it's mostly just me trying to make progress here more than anything else. You ever have people say it puts hair on your chest to things that have no correlation whatsoever? Okay, what are the sort of things that do put hair on your chest that it's just like, oh yeah, of course. Like this bottle of Rogaine will put hair on your chest and anywhere that you want it to. Going down so that you can dab on Baba. Yeah, that sounds about right. There's apparently like 16 orbs in the game, I found out. So I am falling behind on that quite a bit, it seems. This is not Celeste Chapter 9. There's no Chapter 9 of Celeste. I finished that game entirely. Only Chapter 8 and a bunch of no other little optional content. Anyway. Get off of me! What are you doing? Oh no, the physics! The physics are betraying me! What's down there? The third area, basically. You know, the freezing forest with the jetpack assholes are... That's pretty much just like a gigantic area that leads directly down there. Okay. You sound like my mother saying that. Jetpack assholes? I hope that's what you're referring to. Good. And... yoink. And secondary yoink. Now, you know what? The fourth one is not a great wand anyway. Not this is much better. I guess it's marginally better. Why not? Who's it? Yes. When watching Celeste playthroughs, it makes me want to get the game and 100% it. I'd say that it's definitely worth getting. Whoa. Oh, it's... No, don't waste my bombs. Those are my bombs. Ah. Why? I was going to use that to bomb things. Why is everybody stealing my wands this episode? I would say that if you're just going for like a regular playthrough, it's actually it's not too difficult at all. If you want to go for 100%, that's more of a problem. If you want to go for true 100%, good luck. I don't even want to go for true 100% because that is a madman's endeavor. I would highly recommend the game though. It's just no, when you feel like you're getting annoyed with the game, I'd say that, dropping it is not the worst thing. Don't feel like you gotta do all the B-sides and everything. I got the latest achievement in Dead Cells. Okay, fine, I will congratulate you. Do not know Cyrillic, so if you can give me like a pronunciation. But yeah, otherwise, congratulations. I mean, Dead Cells has some pretty difficult achievements. Oh, Sergey. Congratulations, Sergey. Kudos on kudos on getting all the achievements for one of the hardest games that has come out in many a year. Uh-oh, it's this guy. Oh, I don't like that guy. Oh. Cyrillics? Yeah, I mean, that's... Somebody cracked me on that, is that right? Oh my god, guys. What? Yeah. Come on. Yeah, that's how you know you're getting into the collapsed mines. You have all these frogs getting in here. Which are not terrible, but they are somewhat irritating. Top quality humor right there. You think I'm joking? Play Dead Cells, my brain is too slow to comprehend what's going on screen half the time. I mean, that's the thing that makes it great and terrible. It is a baffling game if you do not know what's happening. I mean, I have had people saying it's just like, I don't know what's going on. I'm watching your video, I have no idea what's actually happening. Frogs are ridiculously deadly. In real life and in here. Oh, crap. You know what? I don't need two of these things. Another Stendari down for the count. Yeah, there we go. Oh, boy. Cyrillic is based on the Grecian alphabet proposed by the Saints Cyril and Methodius in the year 893. Huh. That's interesting. I didn't realize that was a Grecian thing. Ah, those guys are frightening. Yeah. And I guess I'll grab that since seems like the dude that had it originally does not need it anymore. Gunpowder flask? Oh boy, that's a nightmare. Well, gunpowder flask can be used to really blow up a lot of stuff, which I am going to be utilizing in a couple seconds. Still. Doc, stop being fire. I'm sorry, but I'm just always so successful that I can't stop being on fire. Okay, okay. All will be fire. I hate... Those guys appear so much more frequently in the collapsed mines now. I swear I never saw them before, and now suddenly they're just... Well, that's not quite the combo that I was looking for, but whatever. Everything will be fire. Here we go. Oh God, no! Oh, this is the worst scenario. Well, Okay, that was a thing. I think it's gone now. That's one big worm, baby. I'm just gonna let the water drain. Oh no! Oh no, it's back. And I am not killing it in any efficient fashion right now. Suck the worm. I suck the worm's blood, but then, barely seeing here. Yoink. And... secondary yoink. Well, aside from the worm... oh, boy. You sound like my mother saying that. Suck the worm? Yeah, probably. Oh, God! It's coming back! Will you go away? I'm sorry I broke your egg. Well, I'm not that sorry. Okay, are we good? Jesus. Will you just leave? At least it's struggling to do anything around here. Yeah, this'll work. Nice try. What is this supposed to... oh, that's a mushroom. Okay. Too bad you don't have polymorphine. Well, I mean, I do now. Chaotic polymorphine all over the place. Ah! And you know what? Give me a little dip in the Berserkium. I could use some Berserkin. I mean, I don't even need to out-cheese it. I just need to leave. I just need to get away from it. Oh. Twisty passages. Haven't really fully explored this area just yet. Mostly because enemies will like polymorph into things that are very dangerous. But as long as I can kind of keep on moving here. There we go. Pheromone for sure. Also a good place for doing a little bit of alchemy if I so felt like it. I really do not feel like it right now. Oh. I mean, Ereval, you were the one that told me about using the worm blood to see in the passage. I'm kind of surprised that you haven't been here. Or was that somebody else saying that? Because I didn't even see. Can you throw a polymorph potion at him? That's probably the best idea that I got here, but I don't have... the thing is, you can't really fill up the... you can't really fill up a potion with polymorph because you'll polymorph into something and be unable to hold your potions. You don't get to keep your inventory when you polymorph, after all. See, the worm went through here, apparently. All right. Really want to try to avoid getting in the teleportadium because I don't know where it's going to bring me. Twisty passages, all alike, of course, are also very claustrophobic, which makes it a little bit rough to do anything in here. As the name would imply. What's your input on rampagers? They have one eye or two eye. I'm pretty sure. I think that they just are shown in profile, right? I don't think that they have like any like canon type of look to them. I'm betting there's probably an orb in here, which is why I really want to check it out. There are also some very tough lanterns, aren't they? Ow, ow, ow. There we go. I am very much on fire right now. Looks exactly like Terraria. Exactly. How can you tell any difference at all? Again, would be good if I wanted to just do some alchemy, but really don't feel like I got the supplies to make that happen. An interesting area, though, nonetheless. Ah! Chaotic polymorphine! Strikes again. Okay. I ask because I can't find any pictures of them with 2 eyes. Ugh. Okay. Can't find any pictures of them with 2 eyes. You see the Timekeeper and Hand of the King from the front. I mean, the Hand of the King... The Timekeeper obviously has a whole animation about. What is this? Boss? Okay. Alright, let's just get out of here already. I've been screwing around in this area for long enough. Thought I might have been able to find something, but it seems like it's just a big area ripe for doing alchemy more than anything else. Also, the chaotic polymorphine is really going to come back to do some bad stuff here if I don't leave soon. In the meantime, just go. Timekeeper and the Hand are striking a cool pose. Not everyone got that much swag. Yeah, I mean, it's true, because she does the whole, like, clock thing. I mean, that... Oh, crap. Gotta watch out for this fellow. Stop polymorphing. Nope. Just gonna wait for this one to wear off. Stop being teleport. You are being teleport too much. That dude throws lightning bolts, which means I do not want to accidentally do that. Alright, hopefully if I just go down far enough, I'll find a teleport into the Holy Mountain or whatever. I haven't had the teleport wands in the stream, I guess. I mean, there's a lot of teleport wands, though. Yeah. There's a lot of wands to be teleporting around with, though, is the thing. It's a pretty standard type of thing to get. Okay. Try not to set myself on fire. This place is just impossible to get through. I think I'm in the right direction now. How do you like your coffee? Pretty much like mocha. Just like mocha. So I will usually prefer to get a little bit of chocolate in there, basically. That is a polymorphed creature. I think that's a native of the vault, which is always fun. You are not polymorph. You are just here. Drink a bunch of worm blood so I can actually see where I'm going again. And let's go. Okay, well, a good start. A lot of health, which is always pretty great. Well, I think I can get out of here feeling pretty good about myself for now. Whew. Rough. Having one right now. I like my coffee like I like my women. Made from stewed beans. Can't. Getting hung up on stuff. Wow, dude. Taking way more damage than you should. Yeah, okay, let's go. Oh, go down to the dark area. I mean, I did. There's basically just a large. It's just a big pit that has water in it. It's to kind of fake you out and to make you drown if you're not paying attention. Wow, look at this fancy thing. This. Wait, have I never noticed this before? What is this? Huh. Somebody who knows more about this game. What is this thing? I've never seen it before. Yeah, it's normally dark down there. So that would be why. It's a worm crystal. Ooh, worm crystal. I don't really know what else I'd want here. All of this is kind of garbo. Wormy boy, worm crystal, new update stuff. Huh. I guess the next time that I have something, I should go check that out. And you need to have worm blood vision to be able to tell what's in there, I guess. All right, well, let's just go the standard, I guess. Not a great wand, but hey, it's something. Greed and extra enemy knockback and concentrated spells, I guess? I don't know. I smashed it once and it says I don't feel safe anymore. I mean, if it's a worm crystal, you shouldn't. Did you see the worm that I just went up against? That is the epitome of not being safe. Absolutely. Oh, you're dead. Teleportadium, toxic sludge. Well, what I can do is I can do this. But, it broke. Crap. That was not the plan, by the way. Devs really like worms. They sure do. They're definitely fans, considering how hardcore. Not going to surprise me at all when the final boss turns out to be one. Which is weird because, like, in the intro, a bird played a big part of... yeah, I guess something. I don't know if I really care all that much about taking that, though. Yeah, I got the poor man's, like, wand. Your most basic upgrade possible. Too bad. You have an empty wand, and I got rid of it, I know. But still, it feels like surely I could get something better. You go down already. Because it uses pixel art? I mean, it also has, like, the mines and the digging, which is very reminiscent of that. I can see it. It's the 2D mining stuff, yeah. There was a bit where I had a wand that could do mining, and I was digging downwards in the exact same way that I did during my Terraria playthrough. I was making a elevator, basically. Like, you can really feel that. Ah, there we go. Drill and chainsaw. Oh, there's a perk for what? Be able to edit your wand anywhere. Oh, yeah, there is a perk that does exactly that. It is... It's like, they know. And I might take that if it ever comes up, because it's pretty useful. It's very nice to be able to kind of mix and match stuff and have upgrades to your wand when you're in the field. Okay. Wand with 50 black holes does allow you to go anywhere you want. I know. And I had that one time, but I also had homing shots, so the black hole didn't go in the direction I wanted, and then I died. Happened on stream, actually. What do you got? Okay, speed up. Sounds cool. Mist of Spirits. Well, there we are. I want to take this one. Cool. Oh, God. It's on fire. And then I clicked off the screen. Oh, my God. I'm so inaccurate. Okay. Can't even control his holes. What? Hey, the fungal caverns. Oh, that's gold nug. Ah, this is when stuff starts getting bad. Oh, an alchemist who threw acid on himself. Idiot. Now I need to get out of here before Tentacleman comes up. Hey. Ooh. Go home, your trunk. Yeah, spirits as an alcohol. Of course, because what else would you expect, really? Oh, I'm not going to be able to get that in time. Oh. What, are you just taking a bath in there? Cut that out. Get into the fungal caverns, I guess. Go check this out. Here's just some good stuff here. Also, this guy, who I hate so very much. Okay, good. I think I've only ever seen like one of them in there, so I'm not too worried now, but God, those things are just horrible. Game is Russian? Nope, it is Finnish. Like Tekari. I mean, he always has, the other games, yeah. Okay, Tentacle Johnson over here. And somebody else got a freaking wand. Every time, man. Stop that. Stop doing that. Ah, crap. Okay. I like this one for some reason. What, the tentacles? Still early access. Mm-hmm. Okay. Still alive. Also, I want the slime balls. It's a slime bowl-orama. Where are you? Oh, gone. Oh, tortilla tavatan. What? Man, the sound effects too are just great. Shouldn't have eaten all that fungus. Or I should have eaten more of it. One of the two, certainly. Anyone else? Anyone else want to step to this? Okay, I want to go get that slime ball wand. That one looked cool. Find the game's sound effects extremely loud. I could probably turn it down. Yoink, and yeah, I like the look of that. To the point that I'm actually going to take it instead of this. Sure. I was about to ask why the game looks like it's a 70s disco. I've been eating a lot of mushrooms. Just, you know, it's the fungal caves, man. Oh, I hate those things so much. Hopefully you won't find out why I hate them so much. If I can help it, that's just beneficial for me. Good. Yeah. Going extra cautious, but I'm still not good enough at this game to not do so. Are there bosses or mini bosses apart from the worm? From what I understand, there is one actual boss at the end of the game. But like aside from that, it's mostly just enemies that you encounter that are boss-like. Or like specific encounters. You know, sort of like classic roguelite stuff. Wherein everything's just an enemy and it depends on sort of what you make of it. Spray some more water on me so I can stop this malarkey. Ooh, there is Skeleton God. Well, Skeleton God you can actually kill really easily because of the falling rocks around that area. I mean, I had absolutely no problem taking care of that dude when I accidentally summoned him the one time. Ooh, maybe we should watch out for that. Swamp? Huh. Whoa! What happened there? Neat. I mean, it's a chaotic polymorphine, apparently, but aside from that... Oh, lots of love going on in this cave. Yeah, I know, everybody's having a good time. Okay. The game crashed. The game crashed. No, it's... Thunderstone. I picked up the Thunderstone and it crashed the game. You picked up Game Crashium, of course. What happened? I'm gonna try to open it back up, but it's like taking its sweet time. What? Oh, the game is very confused at what's going on right now. I just tried to pick up the Thunderstone. Check your PC cable. Maybe the grounding is off. I mean, you're still hearing me and everything. So it just... oh man. Wow. That's that was an interesting... Shut up, Airball. This is so weird. Well, give it a second. It's still trying to open right now. It doesn't save unless you save and quit. Oh, that's harsh. Because I was actually doing okay there. I had a lot of health. I had done a lot of exploration. I had a ton of money. It's not like I had like some really great items or anything, but at the same time, task manager, yeah, I might need to. I have heard some stuff about how it's sort of janktastic. No, it looks like it's on the Steam side or something. Oh, too much love. He always shows up no matter what I do. Never leave the cave and go to Hisi base unless I have a godlike wand. Oh, for which one? Maybe he's putting back a dump file to submit back to Nola. Yeah, maybe. Okay, here we go. Come on. Please tell me. Oh, the skeleton god. Yeah, I mean, he's annoying. Oh. Okay. I guess. Like. Man. I was like, that was going well and everything. Now it just like the game crash. Oh well. It's hard to want to continue on knowing that I just had that happen. I was like exploring every area and I was doing just fine, had a lot of health. It was looking great. For somebody that hasn't played this game a whole lot, that's the exact sort of thing that I could have... I couldn't have asked for anything more. This is your punishment for telling me to shut up. No. Surely I could get more than that. Just pretend you died a horrific death and the world ended. Yeah, so basically Baba is you again. That's early access for you. Still, though. I don't know. What even happened? Pick up a Thunderstone. It was probably that chaotic polymorphine. Just something turned into, I don't know, something outside the array access bounds or something. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Fix your game, Tekari. You picked up a stone, man. You don't do that. But I needed it to not be electrifying everything around me. That was an important part of not dying in that area. Electricity is powerful. It's a primal force of nature. As we learned when I died to it earlier. Well, there's the second death or third death of the stream, I guess. Polymorphing turned a mob into a Thunderstone. You picked it up. I don't know. I feel like you should have some safeguards against that sort of thing. Enemies turning into items. Or maybe enemies turning into items should be a thing. I think that'd be cool. What do we got? Freezing liquid flask? That actually sounds kind of fun. Doesn't make me any less mad, though. Your treasure chests do not appease me in any way right now. Also, I noticed that this area is made out of, like, brickwork. That's kind of clever little area. That broken game I was talking about, I was two-shotting the skeleton guy with the shield when you damage the shrine. Wow. That's impressive, because I've actually... Like I said, the one time I beat him, I just sent him... I had all those rocks collapse on top of him, which took care of him no problem at all. But when I actually... If I've ever tried to, like, properly fight him, I just get destroyed immediately, because he has a ridiculously powerful shield and a lot of health. Big hits. Everything like that. What's the deepest you've ever gone? I've gone to the vault. And the surface vault and the vault. That's usually where I die at this point in time if I have a decent run going on and the game doesn't crash. I'm just saying. I'm actually dealing with the snow area and the Hisi base pretty well, all things considered. Just dodge his shots, pretty easy if you do a quick hop. Well, I mean, yeah. I don't really have too much trouble dodging his shots, but he only needs to hit you like once to kill you. It does a lot of damage, Mr. Skeleton Man. Hate you so much. You too. Anyway, how much is this game on Steam? I think it's like $15, I want to say. Early access, so not tremendously expensive. Could be worse. Oh my god, the vault. I understand why runs would usually end there. I mean, that's... Yeah, that area is pretty hardcore. I don't know. Maybe this is asking a little bit too much. Maybe it's a little too spoilery type of thing. But does the vault on the surface connect on the vault underground? I was wondering about that. Okay, cool. That's actually a pretty good upgrade. Starting out here. Ah, Stendari. Of course. Whom else? Whomstead of else could be in here? Anyway, time to take a piece. I'm sorry. Well, not that sorry. Stop being bullets. Yes. I'm to take a piece. There you are. You're the one that was trying to steal my stuff. Oh. Firebolt too, so who cares? But still, take it anyway. Take it nonetheless. Chaotic polymorphine into a bullet, though. Yeah, then I can finally go back to playing Gungeon. What is that? A treasure chest and also what appears to be a lot of mushroom. What a mushroomy mushroomman. There we go. That's a lot of good stuff. All right. And then I can also eat more of this, too, if I wanted to. Oh, $1 be expensive right now. Yeah, I guess. Not really. Maybe a little bit. The mushroom people, where the dragons fast them. No. I'm talking about Mushroom Men, the old XBLA game. Does anybody else remember that? I never actually played it or saw anybody play it. I just know of its name because I thought Mushroom Men was funny. It was a funny name. Passed the vault only once because I teleportitis and it's teleported me straight to the next biome. Oh man, that's a good break. Because it is harsh. Pheromone, whatever. Anything else going on around here? $1 is about 4 reals right now. Reas? I thought it was real. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not very good at Is this freeze stuff? The answer is not really. I mean, it is a freezing liquid flask. Reyes is the plural. Oh, thank you. 4 reals. Yes, thank you. It translates literally to reals in English. Okay, so that's why I know it as that, but obviously... Oh, crap, I'm throwing bombs. Not what I meant to do. And then I did it again. Ah, I'm stupid. 4 monies. Yes, my international currency is not very good. Like I was saying, I mean, I can name any president that's on American currency, but I can't name anything else. As you tested me on that one time, and I definitely passed. Ah, nothing here this time. You never know exactly what you're going to get. How powerful is your PC? I mean, it was pretty state-of-the-art back in 2015, but even now it can still run any game with relative ease. Makes shooting ya seem such a breeze. Or this game's pretty resource heavy. Sometimes. I mean, the one time that I had teleportitis, it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. But if I was trying to do stuff while also rendering a video, it chugs like nothing else. I would say that it's not like tremendously more resource intensive compared to like any other games that I'm playing right now. Did you build or buy your PC? I built it. Actually, I had the second guy who occasionally appears on streams build it. He took a very long time to do so. Noita only started lagging with me when I flooded the whole area with water. Yeah, it seems like if you're doing anything really wacky crazy, then something might happen, but aside from that, it works pretty well. I love Marty. I mean, I hope that he loves this latest episode of Persona, because it is something. Oh, Marty the Builder can build PCs. Yeah. I mean, I was just worried that I would screw something up, and I knew that he has done it a lot more than me, so he was still terrible at it. I would have been faster if I just did it. As you do. Cool. All right, let's go and... I'm not going to go... Actually, there's not really too much else that I have to do now, is there? Let's just get out of here. Marty's actually like super smart, so I'm not surprised. I mean, the thing is, he is, which is one of those like, I guess somebody's got to be, right? Sea of Lava. Seems like a questionable purchase. Maybe I should do it anyway. And I kind of want Freezing Charge. So should I buy Sea of Lava? Slime Blood. Bad idea. Toxic Immunity. Not really all that useful. Maybe extra enemy knockback? Check for lava immunity. Not here. Yeah, Lulva. It's the lava that smiles back, I always say. I guess I'm not going to be using this now. Oh, this is just pathetic. Ah! Oh, That's Noita for you. Sea spells are amazing for the lulz. Saw that coming. I was thinking that it wouldn't eat enough of the temple to summon the guy. Can you blame me? That was not the brightest idea of yours. Usually it doesn't spawn that large of a worm. It usually spawns smaller worms that don't eat the scenery around them. I'm getting very bad worm spawns from the worms. Anyway, nothing was there very good there anyway. It was kind of a questionable run as it is. Did you forget about last time? How often does last time even happen like that is what I'm saying. Blame the worm RNG. Yeah, if only Tekari didn't like worms so much. Why does that dude love worms? Is this a roguelike? Yes, absolutely. It is very much marketed as that and everything. You die, you gotta go back to the beginning. There's very even, why do you even throw the egg? I didn't need it anymore. And honestly, I wanted to see if I can get the worm to dig through the bottom area. So that I can, so that I could see what the crystal did. That's really why I wanted to do that. And I was kind of hoping that it would dig downwards more, but it didn't. So then I was going to kill it before I had skeleton god spawn, but that didn't happen. Doesn't really matter. That wasn't like it wasn't a very good run anyway. I didn't even have like a good starting wand. I just had garbage. Straight garbo. I am bad at bid, James. It's true. Well, you already knew that. All right, let's go grab the health first off. Couple wands, couple 100 gold. Kill a couple Stendaris by peeing on them again. And then let's see if I can go down to the fungal caverns and not have the game crash this time. Hey, polymorphine. Now I can fly. Cool. Okay. All right. Cool. Hey, there's a Stendari I'm going to pee on. How to take a piece. Kind of. At least I'm trying to. This thing will let me. He's being quite elusive, isn't he? There we go. Oh, yeah, almost got me. Must have been a weird world generation then. I mean, this is not entirely strange comparatively. In case you didn't know, you can remove your egg from your inventory by dragging it out of the inventory. I know, but I wanted to see if I could get the worm to dig down into the crystal area. I wanted to see what that did, since I knew that this run wasn't like starting off very good. I was thinking maybe I could sacrifice it, see if I can't get a little bit more knowledge of exactly how the crystal works. The game teaches you that worms are actually God. Well, I mean, Dune taught me that many years ago. With King Jared Leto. The immortal emperor of Dune. Good. Game feels like Dead Cells? I don't know if I would say that. Oh, come on. Stupid thing. Actually, give me that real quick. Well, I'm at least going to go and grab the health up, if nothing else. King? Emperor. What's the difference? Basically the same thing, if you ask me. Praise the worm. As you do. Definitely not a euphemism for anything. What do you think of the Dune books? I only ever read the original one, and I don't remember it very well since I read it in high school. That was during a point in time when I just kind of would like take my lunch break and go and read books in the library because I was a super cool kid that got invited to all the parties. Where I read like a bunch of Stephen King novels as well as original Wizard of Oz, which was pretty good, and Dune. Of course. What is this? Toxic rock? Why are there toxic rock? Ah, crap. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Is there any pattern to where the heart spawns? Never seem to find them. Orbs to spawn consistently. Basically. But, and those always and if you found the orbs once, they will have a health upgrade the next time. There's also a couple like consistent ones, like I always see, and you know, occasionally like this one over here appears pretty commonly. There are like 2 different upgrades that appear in the dark cave area. I know about those 2. But for the most part, it seems like it's just kind of random what you're going to be finding. At least as far as I can tell. There we go. OG Wizard of Oz. Yeah, the L. Frank Baum book. Full clear or better straight to the exit? Which would you say is better? Full clear. No question. Straight, you need the money, first off. And then second off, it's like you also get the health pickups. You also get everything else. There's a lot of good stuff going on there. It does seem like you want to stick around the first couple areas for a while, and then the later areas you want to really rush through, because it starts to pick up in difficulty a lot. Like a lot. You know what? Give it to me. Why not? OG Wizard of Oz. The thing is, L. Frank Baum did make like 12 Wizard of Oz books. The man was suffering from his own success where he could not get out of the shadow of the Oz stuff, even when he wanted to create new things. Just how it goes sometimes. Gimme. You don't want it to be like it is, but it do. And yeah, okay. Anything else I would want to take? Project field of transmutation. I'm going to take this just because I want to. I don't think I'm going to use it. Seems like it might be a bad idea. Well, just read War and Peace, totally awesome action-packed story. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's... Tolstoy does write some good stuff. Unironically. And I got fire immunity, you can just do this. Cool! Okay, it does hurt me a little bit. Maybe should be at least somewhat cautious about that, but it doesn't hurt me too much. Worst comes to worst, I think I can use that pretty regularly. Oh. Jokes that War and Peace is poorly paced. Depends on what you're looking for out of the book. To read a little niche book called To Kill a Mockingbird. I mean, as if everybody hasn't read that in high school. Come on, man. Don't get me wrong, it's a great book. But it's just like, yeah. Pretty sure everybody already knows well about that story. The story of Atticus Finch. And how a boy got his arm broken. Anybody else? Anybody else want to go for this? Yeah, it's true. It is an old book that people read in high school. Too old to have any reference to these modern days. We've moved beyond books, Grandpa. God, those things really do take a beating. Keep on yeeting? Absolutely. There we go. Now, tell what it's about. It didn't have it in our program. Oh. Okay, so what was it? It took place shortly after the Civil War, I think? And is about race relations in the U.S. at the time. Okay. And there's a number of different things that happen. I mean... But, like, the most notable bit was the trial that Atticus Finch defended against... whatever. I don't know. I can't concentrate on trying to remember the plot of that book at the same time I'm playing the game. Yeah. At least I'm destroying these enemies enough that they're not, like, throwing around a bunch of lava everywhere. Lova, I mean. Okay. Toxic garbage? Yes. Toxic gas. I was kind of homeschooled for high school. So you should have been reading more books, if anything. What, wasn't it like the 1940s? Was it? I thought it was taking place in like the 1890s. I don't remember then. Look, I read it in high school, you understand. Vines are better than books. Vine no longer exists, Grandpa. It's all about TikTok these days, a thing that I don't actually know anything about. But I know slightly more about Vines. Only slightly. All right. Do a little excavation here. Or at least, I mean, I would have. What's your favorite Vine? That one where the guy goes, "What are those?" It's the only one I know of. No, wait, I know it's Wednesday, my dudes. That's a good one. That's the only other one that I know of. Oh my god. What? Is this surprising to you? Okay, and good. Is this the sort of thing that would shock you? I got caught up on the thing. You're doing me a sad. You know I'm out of touch. There we go. What is this up here? Oh, rock, I guess? I don't know. This is not a man of meme culture. Was that not obvious? I don't know how I can make that more obvious. I mean, I'm basically not a man of any culture. Outside of time, but also outside of relevancy. There we go. And... there we go. Give me something else good from this stupid Keyblade, whatever. No. Actually, always casts Fireball does kind of seem pretty good. The recharge time is god-awful, though. Oh, no, it's always cast Drop Fire, which is basically a little bit more questionable. You're non-canon? It's true. Actually, I would think of myself more like a side story. Drop Fire is a weird one. Now, if only I can... and I don't know if I want to stay in here much any longer because I don't know where I'm going. So it would just be kind of wandering back and forth over and over at this point. All right. Yeah, whatever. Let's just get out of here. Just desert. Yeah, I should go to the desert. You're right. I mean, I'd like to, because I still haven't really fully explored the pyramid, but... oh, thanks. Just like, I don't think I can get much of anywhere else. This Doc Fiver is just named NPC. Extra or worse fodder? Well, I mean, it depends on what sort of fodder you're talking about. The cool kind? I do like magic arrow. I can do like a... I mean, what do we got here? So the recharge time is awful on this. It's very bad. I don't know. I mean, I could do stuff like this. You know what? Just get rid of all these. These are garbage anyway. Oh, I don't know. I'm kind of torn on what to take, chat. Any opinions? Ooh, although explosion immunity is definitely a tempting one. Yeah. Hey, Pikachu. Yeah, I haven't seen you for a while. Explosion immunity. Yeah, I think I should go explosion immunity. And then let's, like, use this one, I guess. Oh, man, that recharge time is so bad, though. It is very, very bad. Oh, well, what else was I looking at taking? Maybe you. And you know what? Also... you. Matter Eater is limited, though, right? Yeah. That's tragic, but hey, I can do, like, this with it. Oh, that recharge time is really bad. And do I use too much mana doing this, then? I can fire it a couple times. I guess that'll be okay. I don't know. Yoink! Cool. Cool again. Okay, screw it. Wow, that thing really just does take no damage, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, this is the point when the game engine died. No, it was even before this. I was only in the second area. What's supposed to be here? Ah, Invisibilium Flask. Knock, knock, it's Knuckles. Ah. Okay, I gotta prevent myself from getting frozen here, which is kind of important. There's a worm in here, which I am... Yeah, there it is. Get me out. Just get me out. Oh, boy. Why is everybody playing this game? Well, I mean, I actually do have some experience with the developer and everything like that, so I'd like to say compared to other people. Oh, I want this one. Can't afford it, though. Feel like if you like one roguelike, you would like all roguelikes. That's what people try to... Oh, my God. Oh! Chat. Chat. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Knock, knock. It's Knuckles for real this time. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, this is something. Holy crap. Oh my god. This is something. Oh. Unfortunately, it doesn't do any damage. I mean, it does enough. Oh boy. Now this is how you play the game. Indeed. I guess I'll take vampirism. Why not? Cool. Oh. This is something, isn't it? You need huge amounts of blood to regen. But yeah, but I have so low health that it's like, what does it matter? Oh, this is the first time I've ever seen Nuke, and I can't afford it. Speedrun, boys. I mean, can't say it's not gonna... Can't say this doesn't help. Breathless, more hatred. Let's take Saving Grace, just, you know, in case. All right. Thanks. Oh, man. Look at all that gold. I know, right? I'm electrified. Oh, no. Just go! Go again! Oh! Okay. Good Lord, what is happening here? I don't know. Something. Yoink. Ah! Ah! Fucking walked into lava. I cannot tell what's happening here, though. Oh, I did it. No commentary, pure power. I mean, like, I can't do anything else right now. This is nuts. Critical hit plus. I don't know. What's like the best thing to go with here? Because I don't even know. Crit for sure. Okay. Go away. Wow. Temple of the Art. Well, never been here before. Oh no. Get out of here, you. I will explode as many times as necessary. Okay. Are they dropping so much gold? I mean, it's really far into the game, basically. That's about the long and short of it. A literal walking nuke, and yet I couldn't actually afford nuke when it came about. Which is funny. Somewhat funny. Oh. All right. Just keep slam-a-jamming everything that comes near me, I guess. Ooh, exploding all over enemies, as you do. Ah! Oh, that was a spider. Oh, no! Okay. Oh, that's teleportadium, I think. And there's a character that looks like he's straight out of Environmental Station Alpha. What is this? Bone dust. Huh. Strange. Oh, man. You can just tell that it's just like pure concentration at this point in time, because I do not know. I don't even know what's going on. I also don't know who that is. Stop that. I'm immune to explosion and fire. Ugh. Yeah, despite the ridiculousness of this build, it is also like, this is the first time that I've ever gotten this far, so I'm gonna be quite careful. Oh, man, this is... You played ESA on the channel? Oh, absolutely. I would say that's definitely worth a watch. That game's great. And those guys look like the little cipher enemies that I talked about when I was doing the outpost in that game. Okay, be careful, be careful. They actually look very similar. They just don't have the zero faces. How many more times do I need to explode around here? You get the message. There we go. Ugh, the nuke build. I mean, the funny thing is that there is there is a spell called nuke, which I couldn't afford when I saw it. And explode everywhere. Oh, you can't rely on explosives with glass cannon if you don't have immunity. I mean, good luck trying to get out of the range. Well, this thing like literally explodes on top of you, so you couldn't do anything. Which is the... Watch out there. Watch out. Watch out, boys. Watch out, boys. Hey, did you just grab him with a tentacle to... Does this enemy want to fight me, I guess? Well, didn't really work now, did it? Didn't really work at all. Okay. Oh, just imagine if it was Enter the Gungeon where all the explosions destroy projectiles. Oh my god, that would just... Oh, no, there's a crystal. I don't know what the crystal is, but I don't want to find out. I also don't know what that thing is, and I don't want to find out. Keep on rolling, I guess. Was this the area I was in before? I don't actually know. I'm being so ridiculously cautious, as you know. I want to try to win this one. Okay. Uh-oh. More of them. All right, all right. At least I'm also learning what these enemies do for later on, too. Because, like, you know, I'm probably going to be getting down here at some point in time. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. I'm probably going to be doing, like, a real run soon enough here. With this type of thing. Where I'm not just exploding everything. Good. Close. Oh, this is the realest run so far. Indeed. Oh. I mean, you can tell how real it is from how little I'm talking, basically. Like, it is shocking what is going on here. Whew. Okay. It is quite the explosive run, if you will. Focus. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I want to try to make this thing successful in whatever success is, because I've... Get out of here. In whatever success is, because I've never actually beaten the game before. Okay. Hey, stop that. Okay. This is what success feels like? Basically just constantly exploding? Yes, of course. What else would it feel like? Ah! Oh boy. This is peak performance. I mean, in this game, for me, yeah, it is. Drink the blood. Oh, yes, I did get vampirism for good reason, after all. Now, there's better blood over here. Or at least there would be if there wasn't this guy. What? Okay. Those don't hurt you immediately, apparently. Yeah, I do have the Invisibilium flask. Maybe I should actually be using that. Ooh. If I can just get to the next area, I feel like I'd be okay. The laboratory? Okay, please tell me that there's health up here. Oh, where's the end of this hellhole? I don't know, maybe it's here. Ah! Ah! It followed me. Ah! Okay. And I'm collecting all the gold. SMA shaking my head. Yeah. Like, I need gold at this point in time. I think my build is complete, whatever you could possibly consider it to be. Okay. Oh, an arrow. All right, we're in there, people. Let's go. I don't know what this is, but it looks pretty important. I don't even know if there's anything that I want here. Worm attractor, strong levitation, boomerang spells. What should I even take here? What would even be a good idea to take here? Trail of gunfire. Well, the thing is, this only has a single, whatever. And then everything else is kind of garbo to be using stuff with. Levitation, strong levitation. Okay. Well, I don't know what this is going to be. Here it goes. Okay. Huh. No, that was a statue. Okay. Ooh. Boss fight. That's what I'm expecting. There's a bunch of statues of what appears to be a big spider. Our matter. Okay. I just... Ah! Oh. Yeah. But I don't know what to do here. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, lava. Yes? Hello? Ah! Don't forget you have light ray. You know, I do. That's true. Okay. To complete the work. Oh, hey, Bennett Foddy tested this. Well, then. That was something. All right. I mean, hey, that was clearly not probably the most intended way to do that, but at least now I've actually seen what the end of the game is. Neat. I got to play the game without cheat mode on. Yeah. Wasn't the upper area also called the work? I don't think so. The upper area was called like the something. You are dead. Click here for stats. Cool. Well, that's something. Enjoy the sight. Won't be back here for a while. I mean, I did. Did you get the achievement? I did. Wow. What a game. Then if I hit new game, does it just go right back to the start here? Yep, basically. Glass Cannon OP. I mean, Glass Cannon if it's just the most nonsense possible. Huh. Well, that was cool. All right. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to call that a successful stream because, wow, my dude. Now for Boss Cell 1. Does it actually get more difficult, or is it just... Or is that just it? Playing Magic Exterminator who got to kill a very big spider. Indeed. Dead cells now. Maybe in like a little bit here. Maybe another one. I mean, I think that could be... Oh, that's it? Yeah, okay. Well, that is, of course, the one winning condition. There's still a lot of stuff in the game and everything. Like, man. Yeah, there's still a bunch of secret biomes and everything. Yeah, okay, well. Aside from that, I'm just going to abruptly end the stream.